Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is God's Choice Ministry and I want to welcome you back. If this is your second time, if this is your first, then I want to welcome you. Today I just want to do a quick encouragement to women. This is just a quick video for women. You know, in this time with the COVID-19 is going around, and you know, some of you're wondering what's going to happen. You know, you might be single mothers. You might just be a single person without children, you know, and I just want to let you know that in this time, you know, if you do not know the Lord, this is the time now to get a personal relationship with God, especially as a woman, you know, even a young man may be watching this, you know, and I just want you to know that, okay, you are by yourself, you are alone. You know, you don't have a relationship, you don't have family and different stuff like that, people around you, and it's just you. I want to let you know that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could ever ask or think. And for the women, this video is basically for women. You know, you might feel vulnerable to just find a man, just to have him take care of your bills. And, you know, this is not the season to take chances. You know, you have your kids, you have your family, and you don't want to let the enemy in. You know, this is the way the enemy comes in. You know, so many homes right now are dealing with incest, they're dealing with rape, they're dealing with molestation. And, you know, God has just laid on my heart to encourage you. Seek him, trust in him, call upon him, whatever it is that you need. Do not be prideful. If you need help, reach out to someone. Reach out and ask someone if you need anything. I'm sure people will be there to help you, whatever it is that they can help you with. You know, and don't be prideful to say, okay, you probably used to the big life, but someone bring you a box of cereal and it's not the name brand that you're used to. So, you know, you want to probably say, oh, well, where they get this cheap stuff from, or this cheap name brand, or these, I forget the name they call the food items that are not the real thing. So, you know, generic, yes, that's the name for it, generic items. You know, so in this hour, you know, let us just, as women, let us respect ourselves. Let us not go back into old relationships and say, you know what, I'm just going to go back to that same old relationship. I'm just going to see if I can find a man with money. I'm just going to see if I could probably sell my body to someone. I'm just going to see if I could gamble, if I could, you know, do things that are not pleasing to the Lord. So I remember when I did not have a job and we got evicted from our home, and I had to look for an apartment. And the monies was provided, right, for me to get the apartment. And sometime I believe that God is taking you to through a season where he is, you know, testing your faith to see even if you have the world as an idol over him, you know, so, or to see who is your God. So I got the money to get my apartment, but little did the person know I did not even have a job. And these are the things, when you, especially if you are listening and you are a Christian, especially, these are the things that we have to go through. These are the tests. These are the things that God put us through. So in the end, we can say, you know what, if it had not been for the Lord, where would I have been? You'd think when I got that apartment, I could have told that landlord that, hey, I didn't have the money to pay monthly, but I couldn't say that at the time. But you know, we just lost our home. I needed a place to stay, and you know, I had to go out on faith, and the monies was provided to me. And from there on, my father, he was helping me, you know, until the Lord allowed at some point for him to be late. And, you know, I started looking for a job, and I started, you know, and then he came to me and he said, well, okay, a job opportunity is here for you. Do you want to take it? You know, and, you know, at the time I could not even say no, because at the end of the day, I needed it. I was already in the apartment and I needed the money. You know, it was me and my daughter. So definitely I needed to have some way to take care of her and to take care of our rent, you know, even though she didn't really was, you know, she was taken care of, but still I had to do my part on my side. But, yeah, God provided, trust me, God provided the months, you know, even in the months to come, some days, the rent was a little late. And I used to be praying like, Lord, you know, I already late with this woman. Oh God, what I can do and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? And it was like a lot of It was a big fee on the money and stuff like that. And I used to be like, oh my God, this another month late again. And I used to just be praying to the Lord and just, you know, and there was a time when God was just showing me to trust him. No matter what he said, just trust me. No matter what it is, no matter what the fees were, Ivy, just put your trust in me. Guess what? I will. And he always came through for me. When I left, I did not leave without $1. I did not owe them people $1. You know, so that was such a good thing. And even 2 months into the first 6 months of me not working, the Lord allowed jobs, 2 jobs to open up where I worked 2 functions. And that money was like I made like almost 900 with one function, almost 1,000 with one function. So for some reason, those doors were open in the right time. I was able to pay my rent. I was able to save money and keep money for myself. And so I just want to encourage you to let you know, trust in the Lord. He can do whatever it is that you need him to do. Guess what? He is there. He's waiting for you to call on him. He's waiting for you to trust in him. He's waiting for you to turn away from looking at man for, you know, not man and physically, but I'm talking about looking at people, you know, depending on people to give you your help. You know, the Bible said, "Cursed is a man who trusts in man." So we must believe that God is able. We must believe that God will not fail me. God will not give up on me. You know, no matter where I find myself, you know what I mean? I know that the Lord is with me. No matter if you are a sinner, no matter if you're a saint, if you call and you are really broken before the Lord and you say, God, I really need your help. I really don't know what to do. Sometimes I just feel like, you know, some people want to commit suicide. Some people want to just go and sleep and just sell their bodies and just don't care. You know, but what are the repercussions? You know, what are the repercussions of these things? If you kill yourself, you go straight to hell. You know, you go straight to hell because why? You take your own life as if you are God. You know, you go and sleep with a man who you don't even know. Then you got to deal with a soul tie. You got to deal with feeling so guilty. You got to feel condemned. You got to, you know, then you got to wash yourself all over again. You got to be healed. And you know what I'm saying? So why not just sit there and wait on the Lord? Why not just wait and say, God, I am going to wait on you. I am going to see what's going to happen when I trust you. I've never done this before, Lord. So now I'm going to try this. Just like when you don't try, you find something new to go put in your hair, or you find a lotion, or you find a perfume. You're taking a chance. And if it don't smell good, then well, you know what I'm saying? You throw it away, or either you give it to someone. However, but you know, trusting in God, he will come through. That's no doubt. It's only when, and see, this is when we get frustrated. This is when we get to the point that, oh, God doesn't look. Sometimes God, most of the time, God doesn't look at time. Many times I needed God to come through for me, and trust me, he did not come through on the time I wanted. He came like after the time. So, you know, trust in the Lord and just stay and wait. Just stay and wait and say, you know what, God, if I only have cake to eat, if I only have bread to eat, if I only got water to drink, God, I'm going to drink this water and bless you. Just like Job. Job knew that everything that he had belonged to the Lord. And so when it was taken away, you know what he say? Blessed be the name of the Lord. Naked I came and naked I return. And that's what it is. If you die today or tomorrow, you're not going. This dress I have on right now, I'm not going to even be wearing this dress. And so I just want to encourage you, you know, wait on the Lord. Seek the Lord. Trust in him. And I pray for your strength. I pray for your covering. I pray for your wisdom. And I just want to say thank you for watching. And I pray that God will strengthen you in this time. Be strong. Stay strong. Do not give up. Do not give up. Blessings and blessings.